I'm going to be running you through some clay that we're going to be working with today. The first thing that we're going to talk about is setup, the things that you need and to work with your clay, and then also just how to get started with your clay. So some of the first things that you're going to need is you're going to need a work surface. It's not great to work directly onto a table or anything that's too slick. I recommend if you have newspapers around your house, put down some newspapers to work on because your clay is not going to stick to it in the same way that it'll stick to a table. So that if you're working and you make something great and it sticks to your table, it can collapse. So we want to make sure we have some kind of work surface underneath of us so that your clay is salvageable. I am going to work on my mat for this demonstration, but if you have any kind of substrate you can put down, newspaper is really the best. We're going to talk about some tools that you can have around your house that you can pull out to work with your clay. Any kind of sponge is really, really helpful because your clay does need to stay moist throughout the whole process. You don't want it to get too dry or else you're going to get cracks in it. So it can be a sink sponge, it can be a sponge for the shower, any kind of sponge works really great. If you don't have one, then a washcloth works. Anything you can soak up water with and squeeze out onto your clay. Some other great things that I have around your house is a spoon with some really smooth edges. I'll show you what to do with that later. A spoon and also I have this is a putty knife, but you can use a butter knife as well. So you'll be using this putty knife, but any kind of butter knife or anything like that with a dull edge will work in the same way. If you don't have either of those, popsicle sticks are also a really, really great option for smoothing out our clay as we get going. Make sure you have water accessible to you in some kind of bucket or cup, because like I said, your clay, the worst thing that can happen for it when you're working is for it to get too dry. So we really want to make sure that it stays pretty moist and easy to squeeze.